What would shopping look like if you could walk into a store, grab what you want, and just go?
And starting today in Seattle, you can.
I walked out with these two things in a matter of 30 seconds.
It's the first Amazon Go store. The technology uses your smartphone, along with cameras and electronic sensors, to detect what you pick up.
It's really nice. It skips a lot of time and everything.
It creates a digital bill and charges your credit card when you walk out. No cashiers, no checkout lines.
It's definitely fun to walk out without talking to anybody.
The online retail giant says there are no immediate plans to open more automated stores, but it's clear Amazon wants in on the grocery business.
Amazon realizes that just being a pure online merchant is not enough. They have to have a physical presence. So I think that's part of the thinking behind Whole Foods.
The company spent nearly $17 billion purchasing Whole Foods in August, pledging to drop prices to help drive sales. And in the U.S., offering the Whole Foods products for delivery has led to a spike in online orders.
The existing retailers are not just going to sit back and let Amazon take away their market share. They're going to fight back. So it's going to be highly competitive, which might be good for the consumers.
But efficiency could lead to a very different experience, one some Toronto shoppers aren't exactly ready for.
They've been successful with all their other products, so I'm sure they'll make a dent in that, but I also want to support my local grocery stores and supermarkets.
Who doesn't like convenience? I mean, there's that whole, thing about jobs and taking away jobs.
Convenience will come at a cost as leaders in tech push the boundaries of nearly every industry. And even a simple trip to the grocery store may be unrecognizable in the future. Renee Filipponi, CBC News, Toronto.
Not lining up at the checkout stand is a big shift, but consider just how much grocery shopping has changed over the past century. In 1916, it was the Piggly Wiggly in Memphis that revolutionized the grocery store. For the first time, customers were allowed to browse the shelves instead of giving a clerk behind the counter their order. Fast forward to the mid-70s, the end of price tags. Remember those? Replaced by the barcode. Cashiers scanned items, making checkout a whole lot faster.
Please scan your first item.
2 decades later, and some stores expected us to do the scanning, using self-checkout machines, cutting back on cashiers, but not necessarily increasing efficiency.
I like doing things myself when it works.
So where do we go from here? Well, what's old may be new again. How about ordering your groceries through an app, letting a clerk round them up for pickup? Sort of what grocery shopping was like before the Piggly Wiggly.